Hi everyone, it's another Friday. Another week has gone by. Today we are going to be making a masculine card, and before I get started with that, I just want to let you guys know that this is my March host code. Should you place an online order through my store, please use this host code if your order is under $150. If it's over $150, do not use that code because you'll get stamping rewards. But if it's under $150, I would appreciate it if you would use that host code. Okay, so we're going to be using the Sailing Home stamp set. We'll be using the lighthouse, the birds, and this smaller sailboat. We'll be using the sentiment from Here's a Card. And we'll be using the Tasteful Label dies and the layering oval dies, and these are the dies that we'll be using. These are the layering ovals, and this is the Tasteful Label die that we'll use for the sentiment. We'll be using Night of Navy and Smoky Slate inks tonight. Okay, so to start with, you're going to take a piece of Night of Navy cardstock. That's 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. So you're going to fold that over and just burnish that real well with your bone folder as soon as I find mine. All right, there you go. And then we'll have a piece of Seaside Spray that is 5 1/4 by 4, and I have run that through the Old World Paper 3D embossing folder. That makes a beautiful background, I think, and since this is a kind of a seaside card, I thought that would look good. So we'll have that put aside, and now we're going to stamp. Okay, we're going to take our Night of Navy, and we're going to go ahead and stamp the lighthouse with our ink. Make sure that I'm in camera here. Okay. We're going to stamp this right here. I'm sorry if there's shadowing. I usually film these during the day time, but it's not daylight. Okay, and then we're going to take the Smoky Slate, and we're going to go ahead and stamp the birds beside it. So we're going to get kind of close here, because when we cut this out, some of that bird's not going to show. Okay, but here we go. Okay, so we're done with the Smoky Slate, and we're going to now turn this scrap piece of paper around, and we're going to stamp the Happy Birthday and the Night of Navy. Okay, so we're just going to stamp Happy Birthday right there. And then for your inside piece, we're going to go ahead and stamp that. This is a 5 1/4 by 4 as well, and we're going to take the small sailboat and stamp it right down here in the corner, and that'll go on the inside. Okay, we're done with our Night of Navy. So now let's start putting this together. I'm going to take the Stampin' Seal Plus, and we're going to put that along the card here, for the layer. And I hope I'm staying in camera for you guys to see. And this has a lot of lumps and bumps in it from the embossing folder, so just be generous with your Stampin' Seal Plus. Okay, and then we're gonna just put that down like that. And we're going to go ahead and open up the inside and put our inside layer down. Hope everybody's had a great week this week. I know here in North Carolina, it's been beautiful this week. Okay, and then we're going to center this on the inside right here. Okay, and we'll take this and run it through the die cut machine, the stamping, cut and emboss machine. That's hard to say sometimes. And to save time, I've already done that. So here's the lighthouse that we stamped. And we're going to take our piece of Night of Navy scrap and we're going to just layer these together. Okay. Let me see here. I can pick it up. I can do it a little bit better. Nope, don't like that. There we go. Put that aside. And we've also cut out the sentiment. We're going to pop that up on dimensionals. So let's put a couple of dimensionals here. Take the backing off. And I'm going to lay that up there right now just to get my placement. We're not going to pop this up. We're just going to use the Stamp and Seal Plus to put that on with. Okay. And let's get the placement here. This card is very simple. You guys know I like to do simple, quick, easy cards. And then we're going to put this right here. Okay, so you have a quick, easy, not too many products that you'll need to make this quick card. And then you've got plenty of room in here to write your message in. So that's our card for today. Again, if you, I'll have the dimensions and the sizes and everything that I use, and all the products that I use will be in the description of the video below. If you like the video, or please give me a thumbs up and share the video with your friends. That helps me out with the YouTube videos that I try to make. So if you do order something from my online store, please remember to use my March host code, and that's right here in the corner. And if you guys don't have a demonstrator, I would love to be your demonstrator. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in North Carolina. I appreciate your time today. I thank you for looking at my videos, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye until next time.